Dad, no we can't get a chameleon. Us, get chameleon anyway. Dad and the chameleon. Jonathan, we are so disappointed. I thought we raised you not to take pills. DEA, I'm seizing your powder Mom and Dad. Mom, when she's midway through the recipe and the tutorial guy starts throwing eggs. When you meeting the Avengers today and Stanley tomorrow? I, how strict was your parents? If I have fun today I can't have fun tomorrow, sorry. Just for your information, if you have this 1996 Jonathan Taylor Thomas calendar, the dates match up with 2024 so you can use it again. When someone asks what is the only commonly used word in the English language that ends in MT? Founder of anti-LGBT Moms for Liberty film, tape with other woman, report. Be me, meet this weird guy in early 2022. He looks like a boy, he acts gay as F. He literally wore maid dresses in May of 2022. Back to March of 2023. He's in boxing club. He's literally stronger than me. He's converting to Christianity. How the F is this even possible? $1,500, $50, $20. I keep getting into fights. You should stop. Fun for the whole family. When your 7-year-old tells doctor she wants to be a marine biologist so she can go to the bottom of the trench. POV, you're at your crush's house and the toilet won't flush because she was too big. There is nothing we can do. You can't hate this man. I hate him. Buy one burger for the price of 2 and receive a second burger absolutely free. Stay calm and gently remind your child to leave his diaper on when he's in bed. There are 2 kinds of people in this world. Avoid them. What is your opinion on abortion? Abortion is a difficult topic for me. On the one hand I support it because it children. On the other hand it gives women a choice. United States, United Kingdom. Santa delivering presents to all the good boys and girls at the World Trade Center. All girls with long hair, it must be tied up. All girls with long hair must be tied up. Came here for dinner with my girlfriend. We had to wait over 30 minutes for a table. We then waited several minutes to even be offered drinks. The food was delicious and we had no complaints about that. But then the waitress completely ignored us for like 20 minutes and she made me late for my wife's function. My boss and I had an ugly sweater competition. 2019 was 5 years ago. Couldn't figure out why my music kept pausing. When the toilet stall door doesn't have a lock. Yesterday I finally achieved what every single college student in America has dreamed of yet can only hope will happen to them. That's right, I got run over by a bus on campus. He has no legs, climbs Everest. What's your excuse? His legs won't hurt, mine will. Papa, I'm thirsty. Don't worry little one, we'll find something. Papa, what was it like before the wars? It was a silly time. Wait, I think I found something. If you need child support to pay your bills, you don't need custody. I love paying my child support. Where else can I find a full-time sitter with everything included for $400 a month while I'm out smashing everything, getting spoiled and treated like a king? She can have $13 a day to get lost. Me seeing a dog approach me wagging its tail. Airport security. Maybe I could be a hidden image in a steampunk poster. Now that might work. This kids menu at the hotel I'm staying at. Kids, 11 AM to 11 PM. I don't know. Breaded chicken tenders with fries. I don't care. Macaroni and cheese. I'm not hungry. Hamburger or cheeseburger with fries. I don't want that. Grilled cheese with fries. Sides. Fruit cup. Mixed vegetables. Fries. Salad. I need to know the story behind this. Library return. Notice. Please yell not a squirrel when opening book drop so we know you are a human and not a squirrel trying to steal Keith's lunch. Me in 2050 getting a bag of coal from Santa. It's a non-renewable resource and the earth has run out. Wait, so how big are you though? 6 feet 4ish lol. No, I mean like in bed. How big are you? Still 6 feet 4 inch. Just sideways. Monster. My mom accidentally swapping my lunch with dad's. I can't wait to luck your D later. Leroy, here's $1 if you leave the room. It's a deal. We. Millionaires and multi-billion-dollar companies be like, we're doing our part by asking the poor to donate to the poor. POV. Your coworker is complimenting you for the work you did on your first day on the job. You started working at a Waffle House. Nice bunch. Looks like he got diagnosed with depression from a BuzzFeed quiz. Become a cat girl. Yes, master. Gwyneth Paltrow looks like she's on trial in 1987 for hiring a hitman to kill her husband. I feel like this holiday season it's important to remind people of the true meaning of Christmas. Ghosts terrorizing rich people in the middle of the night until they agree to pay their employees more. Americans as soon as a school happened in another country. You find a good YouTuber. They're funny and relatable. They have videos about topics that you enjoy. They get exposed as a horrible person. When you turn your head and the Snapchat filter goes away. Me managing my $143 portfolio. The waiter looking me lead in the eyes as I, a grown man, order milk. This will forever be the most random picture on internet. History. Poor colonies of Britain had their people and wealth plundered and treasures stolen. Britain. We gave some of them back. Well, that's alright then. Me last night delighted to finish up work for Christmas. The child waking up at 1 AM covered in she. People who go outside in shoes. People who go outside barefoot. People who go outside in only socks. Elderly people looking for a job. Handing out samples at Costco. US government. Video games for poor people in 2008. Video games for rich people today. Hey China. What? Taiwan? Persevere. It's just a bump in the road. The bump. When the band is playing Staying Alive for the Queen but you didn't learn your part. Me and my home is when the bouncer says no. When the fam gives me V-Bucks for Christmas. Big dog. Home alone. When you're in bed but she texts you. I don't need sleep. I need answers. It's not all USA. Never has been. You sound like you frequent Weenie Hut Jr. Damn. Dads who shout at their kids while they're learning to drive a car. Dads who don't and teaches them how to drive calmly instead. Drake, the type of guy who would fart in a toilet and flush it. I don't wanna tweet this but I will. I think black American women should be packaged and sold as X because those ones are utterly useless except for X. What is your problem? I love you, dang. Employees must wash hands. If there ain't no employees around then wash them yourself. Me, about to eat. Trash recommendations. Have to search. You have heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get read. Shut up. The devil get chills when the nice guy loses his temper. I got so drunk I shit your pants. You mean you shit your pants? You shit your pants, right? Did every neighborhood have an old lady who looked like this but whenever you talked to her she was super nice and she always had the best Halloween candy? 15-year-old me, 20-year-old me thinking how stupid I was, 30-year-old me. You're the absolute opposite of succinct. I will smack you. My fear of the dark leaving the second I get my first electricity bill. Those that deny their history are doomed to repeat it, like when the first 5 casinos went bankrupt and you opened the 6th. An archaeologist is the best kind of husband to have because the older you get the more interested he is in you. Agatha Christie. How do you embarrass an archaeologist? Give him a used and ask him which period it came from. I'm Romanian. I'm from Romania. I speak Romanian. I'm German. I'm from Germany. I speak German. I'm Japanese. I'm from Japan. I speak Japanese. I'm British. I'm from the UK. I speak English. He's a hero. Grey sweatpants are for dudes with D, not dudes with P's. But if I say leggings are for B's with A, not B's with long backs, I'm the bad guy. Google when I change my birth year now that I'm 18. 1989. It's amazing to think what great and exciting things people will be doing with PCs in 30 years. 2020. 1000 T-Rex vs 80,000 chickens. Ultimate epic battle simulator. Repeat after me. It's a guy's duty to pay the bill at the restaurant, that's why it's called menu. Or it's the responsibility of both parties, that's why it's called me-enu. You are a D. I'm not one. But I have one. I had one until the accident. The Weasleys in the first movie. Harry, who was rich and famous and stayed with them for free. Patient praises God for saving him. The doctor, barely keeping it together after an exhausting multi-hour operation, stares mother ethically. When someone asks why you need so many guns, I'm an American. Weapons are part of my religion. Illegal sneaking into the States for economic opportunity. Me knowing that means there's economic opportunity for me too. Call of Duty then. Our greatest glory is not in never failing but in rising up every time we fail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Call of Duty now, sprinting will attract unwanted attention. I know a pill deal when I see one. It would be an innocent meeting between friends if they were polar bears, wouldn't it? I confidently believe the 68 million people in the UK would outdrink the 330 million Americans comfortably in a nationwide head-to-head. Please, I'll send 10 American-made brunch babes over there that drink enough wine between 11 to 2 on Sundays to put grapes on the endangered species list. Meet the stupidest photographer ever. How supervillains imagine the world after they destroy it. Me in school tests. Me in tuition tests. I have F dozens upon dozens of women and not a single one was able to mint. It's biologically impossible for women to achieve orgasm. I don't know why you'll just be lying on this app for no reason. For waterboarding couldn't have gotten this out of me. AI, hyperabundance, world domination. Holy banger tweet, time to start accepting sponsorships from shady toy companies, ladies. For Christmas I want a dragon. Be realistic. I want both sides of arguments to agree that they both have valid points. What color do you want your dragon? Red. Dense fog advisory. Reducing the render distance. When you're a mysterious spirit but at the same time. Babies just be saying stuff and you just gotta nod and agree, like they'll say I like ice cream cause I don't like frogs and you be like damn for real, and it helps with their development or whatever. Fact, 90% of men quit right before they're about to get rejected. Beginning of 2024. Ending of 2024. Beginning of 2025. Ending of 2025. Me doing a history case study for school. Me helping a Wikipedia article cite its only source. Maybe if I join a gym and start working out I'll be happy. Nope, that wasn't it. Yo, why 10-year-olds got iPhones now? You would be out of a job if they didn't. Me, hey bro, that was a funny meme lol, my friend. Lol, yeah bro, I'm wheezing. Me, my friend. When Saint Nicholas gives you coal for Christmas with a brick of the shisha. Imagine getting arrested and a cat just comes along and sits on you. Some of you may hate the new update, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Discord. Things that don't exist. Bigfoot. Fairies. Unicorns. CEO that works 361 times harder than their average employee. Me after finally winning the Guess the Launch Codes game on the tour of the White House. What are you talking about? How am I like a Christmas tree? Because you're always lit and covered in balls. I'm shy but I'm not shy. I'm shy. America was discovered by Christopher Columbus. America was discovered by Leif Erikson. America was discovered by the natives. I have become Lord Complainer, guardian of utilities. Me, who the F left these lights on, not giving a shit, getting the electric bill as low as possible. End of cut. 19. Politicians. 1. Scientists. 2. Healthcare workers. 3. Politicians. F French people. What? Do you really think this shit is out of context? There's only hell for the baguette effers. Delete that tweet, orcs. Please shut the F up. You complete me. When she talks you into having X on the first date and now you feel like a complete B. You hardly ever pay attention to me at all. Tim, I would if you just tell me what's wrong. When millennials become old enough for the media to finally move on to Gen Z and Alpha ruining society, my time has come. Making a normal joke online, me, someone completely zoolizing it for no reason. Dudes will see this person and go hell yeah. Normal cat videos. Cat videos on Instagram. Sensitive content. Me when my final exam is tomorrow. Me doing research on a random topic to prove someone wrong in the comment. People talking about Home Alone. Kevin's family being extremely neglectful and active. Kevin being slightly sadistic towards ladderless intruders. One time I broke up with this guy via voicemail and his band recorded a guitar riff over it and used it as a song intro. I don't care what color your skin is, what size you are, or what your soul preference is. I hate everyone. F you. Everything goes see with you. It is goodwill at best, my dude. You typed literally, grammarly, you may write it but over my corp. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I add peanut butter to it? When your family won't take Christmas breakfast tequila shots with you, well, happy birthday Jesus. Sorry your party's so lame. When your life is a mess but everything always works out in the end. But I can't cut paper without the glide. If you're nothing without the glide, then you don't deserve it. Concert video you recorded. Fireworks video you recorded. Never watching them again. When you're trying to understand how your wife is pregnant, then 3 random dudes show up at the birth with gifts. Make her noisy wet, not her eyes. Make his D hard, not his life. Break her bed, not her heart. Play with her bobs, not her feelings. Get on his D, not his nerves. Always salt your pasta while boiling it. I woke up tired about 10 years ago and I have never really recovered since. Huge water spout was seen in Russia. Those damn aliens stealing our resources. Space Nestle. When your taxi driver has been road raging, cutting off other cars, stopping violently, and then asks how was the ride. 1 star. 5. Hey, hi, how are you? Fine. What you doing? Nothing. How was your day? Fine. The genie looking at me after my first wish is to give all blind people eyesight for 30 seconds. Whenever someone commits a crime, their skin tone turns slightly darker. iPhone users, Pokemon fans, paying for the same thing again and again. WTF. What the F? Excuse me, what the F? Pardon the F. I got to call my wife, I got to get out of here. My mom has trained her unruly 5th grade class to respond to hear yeah with all hail the queen, followed by immediate silence. I'm both appalled and impressed. It's actually crazy we figured out how to grow real diamonds that are cheaper and better quality than the real thing, and so many people are still like, no thanks, the suffering is what makes it special. iPhone users, iPhone 14, iPhone 15. POV. They try selling you on the 9 to 5 life but you know it's mediocre at best. Why did I just watch people cut soap for 45 minutes? Why did you film a lead body for 5 minutes? Moms, no one ever helps me in this house. When you Google Alzheimer's symptoms but all the links are purple. Wait a minute. Yo, what the F? Just saw a stat that said only 30 to 50% of people have an internal dialogue. There's really 50+ % of the population out here walking around with nothing going on in their head. Everything is starting to make much more sense. Single mothers love dressing their kids like the men who left them. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, half of the value gone. Pilot, we will be landing in New York shortly. It is currently 90 degrees, Indians on the plane, confused screaming. Random twazzle to Ricky Gervais, your joke offends me, Ricky Gervais. I swear kids' biological clocks know when it's vacation mornings and gets them up earlier. Any place that has an echo or a verb, man. 5 stars, 19. 4.6 stars, 2,280. When Santa Claus is coming to town but you live in a city. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. A whole generation of kids don't know who Steve Irwin was. Nintendo lawyers. Disney lawyers. Neon Genesis Evangelion 1995 Shinji plays cello. Bro got hidden talent. Keep it hidden. Gen Alpha. Gen Z. Which side are you on? Twice as slow, half the speed. 2023 was going to be your best year ever, or was it? Don't forget to leave cigarettes, shoes and a Twinkie in the ductwork for John McClane on Christmas Eve. Americans at 21 getting to drink, Europeans at 21 giving up alcohol. 7-year-old me wanting to play with my new toys on Christmas morning when my mom says it's time to get ready to go to church. Stop oil protesters, no oil for you. I sentence you to Seth by injection. I sentence you to eat a Popeye's biscuit without any beverage. True reality TV. I know cheating on your partner is wrong. But Red Led giving me honor for releasing the bounty hunter, me who released him to hogtie him and leave him in the forest. Me in video games. Me in real life. Me every 5 seconds checking if everyone is vibing with the song I put on.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.